It is Monday night. It is between the lines, and I'm so happy to be here. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do the show if I didn't have.
Every episode, we got to check in with this Canadian douchebag. I wonder who that is, because people demand it.
People demand it, that is for sure. My man, what's up, Travis? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great now that I'm here for Between the Lines, another week of this amazing, amazing show that you and Cardboard Crazies came up with, and it just took off from there. So I'm glad that I was able to come onto the show, that you welcomed me on. It's a new year. This is a new year.
Absolutely.
And a new Between the Lines.
Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, Happy New Year. Oh, man. I'm excited. Yeah, that's the new year. A new person on the show. This is awesome. This is great. And you were talking about Cardboard Crazies, and it made me think of this.
If you ever want to geek out with Roscoe.
Yeah. Do it with Roscoe.
Oh, there you go.
That is the best slogan ever.
That's awesome. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's stopping by. We got 14 people already in the chat, but before we start, I talked to Roscoe beforehand. I want to shout out this one person, and we're going to get more into that too, because Roscoe has another thing to add after I tell this. I want to shout out Old Wolf Tony. You guys all know him. He's been doing this forever. He used to be part of Tag Team Thursdays, and he's just a great guy. He hit me up. He's seen the list that I had for comics that I want. And he's like, is this the one you need? Does it matter if it's newsstand? I was like, dude, no, it doesn't matter if it's newsstand or not. He's sending me Batman 457. The first time, I have the first appearance of Tim Drake. And I have the first time that he is in the classic Robin suit. But Batman 457 is the time where he becomes Robin. And if you guys know, Tim Drake is the best Robin out there. Nightwing's good. Dick Grayson's awesome, but Dick Grayson is better as Nightwing, not Robin. He's better as Nightwing. And let's all be honest, he got fired from that. But let's move it on, because Tony is also Tony is also putting on a fundraiser, and Roscoe, take it away.
Yes. Check out my man, Old Wolf Tony. He's doing on January 14th, he's doing a 24-hour charity show over on his channel. Could you put the link in the chat, possibly, Travis?
For his channel, yeah.
For Tony, yeah. So if you want to, please follow this man. He's doing one for it's DIPG, which is Pediatrics Brain Cancer. So he's trying to raise money for that. So please check out our man Tony Old Wolf. On Instagram, he is Old Wolf 65. So please, if you have any questions or anything, or if you're wondering how you want to donate, or if you want to maybe do something to donate to have someone to raise money, please hit up Old Wolf 65. It is January 14th, and someone's after Travis right now. No, but it's January 14th, and again, it's a 24-hour auction. He's just trying to raise money again for pediatric brain cancer. So please check out our man and give him a follow. But also, again, if you can donate, or even if just pass the word on to someone else, so we can get this. And but I'm going to be on there. We're doing a special show on there. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet, but I'm going to say that I'm going to be on there. You can catch me on it. I'm excited for it. So hopefully we can raise a ton of money for it. And please check out my man Tony at Old Wolf 65 on Instagram. And I believe, Travis, did you drop the link?
I did drop the link. So thank you, Tony, for planning that fundraiser, but also thank you for sending me that comic. And that's a check for one of the comics that's my goals for this upcoming year.
Oh, it must be nice.
Don't worry. I feel like there's going to be some comics coming your way that will check the list. Mm-hmm. So before we introduce our guest, we always get to the chat. And with 16 people in here, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe, because Roscoe is leading to 400. On the road to 400. Let's get Roscoe to 400 subscribers tonight. Better be tonight.
Imagine. Oh my goodness! I'm. Are you keeping up with the chat? Hopefully you are.
Yeah, I'm like
good.
I'm
My
still
man,
at the
Travis.
bit very.
You're good. Because I'm going
So
to
we
do a little
got
bit of
Malbro
drawing while I'm
Matt.
here.
First one in the building is Malbro Matt, and
All
yeah,
right.
you can do that if you want. I have no. Is he allowed to do that?
Absolutely. Sure can.
We got
that.
Tylox the Mighty. This
Tylox,
dude I'm
what's
actually
up?
really scared of right now. Like every time he comes on stream, like if you guys watched the other day, he came on stream and I turned my camera off. I'm kind of scared of this guy because this guy might like kick me in the face without even moving now.
He might.
Collecting with Durs. What is up, my friend? Maddie Ice Baby. Trev, the shipping guru, my dad. What is up?
Trev, the champ.
We got Cindy, Mama Roscoe in the building. I hope you're doing fine. Let's give a huge shout out to Cindy, and I hope you're doing good. Lots of love sending your way, Mama Roscoe.
Feel better, Mama.
And moving down on the chat, we got S. Vaughn here for my buddy Matt. Let's go. We got the Queen of Nerds, K-pop.
What up, K-pop?
Moving down
We're
here.
seeing that home edition.
Yeah, we got 22 in the building. 22.
What up, 22?
My friend? Free Key Louie.
Free Key Louie. I almost showed what I was drawing. Oh, don't look.
We got Capcan Comics. Ahoy, Captain.
Captain. I don't know.
Moving
I said
down
it
the
like
list.
That. Captain. Like I said, hey.
We got
like
Chopped in the mother flipping chop drop in the building.
Chop. What up, dog?
We got Mike. I was just talking about you earlier. We were talking about Halo. What's up, Mike? It's comics. We got Beckerman, the guy that's a huge fan of Kevin Smith comics.
Yeah. Hell no.
Oh, talking about her earlier too. Layla Shea cosplay.
Hey.
What is up,
Yes.
everybody? Do me a favor. Go to her Instagram and unfollow her.
Get out of here. Don't listen to this man.
We got Knowles Fish in the building. What is up, my friend? Down, we got Cole's Comic Flames.
Hey,
What's
Cole.
up? Winning a couple of times over at Rob's Fat Stacks. 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I just want to say congratulations,
I didn't get
Rob.
notified. I didn't get notified on that, by the way. I was like, what? I got at the end. I was like, oh, shoot. I was like, I totally forgot about that. Damn.
Our guest also won something on that too. So
What?
I was totally jealous of, yeah.
Nice.
All right, this chat just jumped on me. Let's see if I can catch up on here. Like, there's a ton of people in here. A ton of people just talking to each other. We got Cali Comics in the building.
What up, Callie?
We got our next week's guest. That's right. Our next week's guest is already planned. Brian LCS in the building.
Brian, what's up, homie?
We got the woman from Kansas City, the lovely Sister Joe. How's Sister Joe doing tonight? I'll give you a call tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm probably going to give you and Brother Joe a call. Moving down, we got JD, Raging Cajun in the building. We definitely need to get the fanboys back together for Clerks 2 review.
Absolutely.
Moving down, I think that's everybody. Do you see anybody that I might have missed?
I don't know, but if we missed you, please put it. We don't want to, if we did miss you, please let us know. We'll shout you out. We don't want to miss anybody. We appreciate everyone. There's 19 people hanging out with us. Thank you so much. But Travis, why don't you introduce our guest tonight?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Let's do this
all right.
first.
A mysterious hero protects the city of St. Canard. He is the terror that flaps in the night. He is the eraser that rubs out the typos of crime.
Those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Gotta start the show right. You gotta start it right.
Yeah.
You gotta get that music going. You got like take it away. Like it's just it puts me in that mood for the show. The show is finally beginning. Now, Roscoe,
The new year.
who's our guest tonight?
We have actually, someone I wanted to get on the show because he's been doing some at-home editions. So I wanted to make sure that he was getting on the show. And now he's kind of new to our community a little bit. He's been around, but he's now he's everywhere. He's so popular. He's doing these crazy videos where he's going bald and shaving all the hair off of his body to putting hot sauce in his eyeballs. We got to bring out the man, the myth, the legend, my man, Matt from Comics by the Bay. What's up? Oh,
Yo, you're on screen now,
hey.
buddy.
Hey.
Take that finger out of your nose.
What's up, guys? I've only been picking my nose backstage for 5 minutes.
Oh,
What's
well,
up?
That's good. How you doing,
Was
man?
that a
Thank
new
you so
intro?
much for being here. That's just one of them. I
it
did
was
one for
sick.
Christmas, but the Darkwing Duck has been the new one. That's the one that we've been using a lot more. What up, Tony? Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone being here, hanging out. Let's hey, what up, Chef? Happy New Year. Matt, let's tell the people what the theme is so we can get some cool at-home editions tonight, and make sure you explain it a little bit so people get it.
No, I probably should have refined this down. Like, who was on here last week?
Tyler.
Yeah. But no, we're going with the crazy theme. So pick your favorite character and do an homage cover if you want to. That's what I'm going for. But an homage cover or your favorite character, but you have to do it shirtless bear fighter style. I got this idea after watching Roscoe, your 10-1-1. And
Yes.
dude, nobody that I know is pulling shirtless bear fighter, but you are, and I connected.
Yep.
Shirtless bear fighter. Here, I have some comics here to. All you basically have to do is put a beard on whatever character you're drawing, and pants. Let's see. Pants are optional, but if you do no pants, you have to do a blur. There has to
Or
be
not.
a blur. We don't want to get disqualified or whatever, the channel like CJ. So yeah, shirtless bear fighter. Make your favorite character into shirtless bear fighter, basically.
Yes, I was so excited when you said this because I was telling you backstage. I'll tell people I feel like I've just been drawing characters, just the character. I haven't been doing my normal crossovers like I've been doing for a while. I kind of just been sticking to a character. So tonight made me break out and create one of my favorite characters into shirtless bear fighter. And so it is so cool, the idea that I have. I did draw something earlier and it was horrible. I threw it out. I started it and it was just really bad. So I'm glad I restarted something else. And this is way cooler than what I did before. So
I'm sorry for the audience and to you guys if whatever comes from this.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Bunch of
'Cause,
naked men.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping for maybe.
Shirtless.
But,
At least they got to send it to your Instagram first, so you can.
Well,
yeah.
So Travis was hoping that people had women as their favorite characters, so they would be shirtless, but also hairy chested. So that was a weird. That was a kind of a weird thing.
That says a
He
lot
followed
about
up with
me.
that. Yeah, he followed up with the hairy chest after. I was
They
like,
gotta
oh,
have
the
two
shirtless.
blurs.
And then he
Do they
said,
have two blurs? For...
Like the hair has to be covering the nipples. Like,
Oh,
that's how
okay.
it has to be.
oh my gosh.
All right, everybody. So the theme is your favorite character or homage, but in the style of shirtless bear fighter. So everybody that's drawing from home, I can't wait to see what you guys draw, and you guys can send them to me on my Instagram at @TM_nerdy. I look forward to seeing every single one of yours. I know a few people hit it late and send it to me way after the show. That's quite all right. However long it takes you to draw it is however long it takes you to draw it. Just that you're having fun drawing while watching the show as well. And I will be posting it on Instagram tomorrow night. That's right, guys, tomorrow night, just before Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. Plug that a little bit too. Just throw that in there, squeeze it in there a little bit. And and feel free, if you guys have a question at all, feel free to ask it, and I will highlight it and ask it for you. This show is all about having fun and drawing along, and I can't wait to get into some of the questions that Roscoe has. I have like mediocre questions, so let's start off with Roscoe. Roscoe, do you have a question?
I sure do. So Matt, let me ask you, if you could be drawn into any comic book series, what comic book would it be? And who would be the artist?
Any comic book series, and who would be the artist? Huh. No, I know it, but I don't know the artist. I want to be in Twig. I want so bad to be in Twig. Who was the artist on that book? That book was awesome.
Kyle Strand.
Dude, that book was beautiful.
He's phenomenal. Yes, I love that book. Hey, Travis, did you ever finish reading that book? No, I didn't. Sorry. Oh, okay. Next question. No.
Listen, I do plan. Like I was planning on reading it the other night, but then I couldn't. I got to finish Do a Power Bomb 1 issue. Then I got to read 4 issues of Twig. No, I got to like you're the way you described it. You were like you felt like you were disappointed in the ending.
No,
so
I wasn't.
Like,
I was joking with you because you're like, oh, does this? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's horrible. I hate this book. Like, and you were like, oh shoot, and I'm like, come on, man, this guy.
See, I think Durs kept talking about that book. I'm not big into wrestling. I think he was, or somebody else was.
You don't need to be. Because like I'm not into like wrestling either and stuff, and like Legion of Comics said it right. Like it's just the story that intrigues you and stuff. Like you're not a pilot, but you liked Maverick.
Okay.
Like it's just like that type of thing, right? It's just the story that's intriguing and the stakes that happen, and like it's not just like straightforward like men wrestling and grabbing each other type thing. There's like a supernatural element to it as well. So that's what intrigued me.
Okay. Maybe I'll take a check out of it.
Right here, Beckerman. Shout out, man, Beckerman here. I won a giveaway from him, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna also put something else in this giveaway for you." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." He sends me Twig issue number 1, signed by Kyle Stram and Scotty Young.
What?
Just like, hey, here you go, man. I'm like, what? Like, so shout out to Beckerman. But yeah, that's Kyle Stram, KC Own. Him and Scotty are homeboys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why this community is awesome, because of things like that.
Oh my goodness, tell me about it. And that was the same also was involved with when I showed was on the 1011 was the Beckerman sent me that Spider-Man book that was to Roscoe from Scotty Young, and I was just like, I was like, yo, you didn't have to do that. And he's like, I was going there anyway. I was like, Beckerman, you're a wild man. So shout out Beckerman, thank you so much, bro. But everyone's talking about Do a Power Bomb in the chat here. People were fans.
You had me and men grabbing each other.
Okay, Bob.
Of course.
So you'd want to be in Twig, huh? So would you be yourself, or would you be like a character?
Dude, I don't care as long as I can be Lobie's best friend. That's all that matters.
Lobie. Oh man.
Lobie, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta go read the book, Travis. Dad.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just
like, oh, Lobie.
I know what you guys are talking about. I totally.
He's like,
know
oh,
what you guys are talking
Lobie.
about.
I've never almost teared up to a comic book, but Dad burned Lobie.
Actually, I teared up at a comic book with Stray Dogs.
Really?
Issue number 3. The end of issue number 3. I was like, yo, that was sad. That was really sad. That definitely had me tear up a little bit. But yeah, Do a Power Bomb was great. Yeah, it was. Yes, indeed. But okay, cool. Yeah, I loved Twig. I loved that artwork. That was phenomenal. We're definitely going to see more from him now. I think after Twig, I think he's just going to go be a bigger. We'll see what else he's going to do. So,
Twig. It's going to go be a bigger Twig.
Yeah, he's going to be a bigger Twig. You need to go read it. You can't say nothing about Twig.
I know.
And you can't say nothing about Do a Power Bomb either now since you didn't finish it.
I just need one issue.
I was reading Animal Man, and shoot. Anyway, I gotta get back to drawing.
I know. Look at this. Like this shouldn't like Sister Joe's even like Twig is so good.
Mm-hmm. See, Sister Joe knows.
Sister Joe like keeps up with comics. Like she's all caught up on Saga. That was crazy. So how did you get into comics? Because like I haven't really talked to you. Like this is our first time we're talking on stream and that, and like usually it's just funny stuff in the chat and stuff. So I'm like, I never really got to talk one-on-one with you about like how you got into comics.
Yeah, no, I got into comics back. I honestly I think I got into cards, collecting the comic cards first back when I was young, because that was just like, I don't know, maybe it's just a thing in our elementary school or whatever, because you could sit there and you trade them with all your friends, and it like you build your whole collection, and then of course once you're collecting the cards, you gotta go buy the comics. And remember at Publix, we had little spinner racks. That's where I would just buy off like who was my favorite characters in the cards. It'd be, and we had the X-Men, the 90s show. So it was all a lot relating back to that. Spider-Man, Carnage, and Venom was going big back then. So that's pretty much whenever I got into it. And I never got big into, though, being young. I don't know if other people can relate, probably, but I didn't care who the artist was, who the writer was, none of that. It was just about Spider-Man's cool, Carnage is cool, I want to buy those books. So now, I drifted away from it for the longest while, and my friend at work got me back into comics about a year ago. So now it's this whole new thing of going back to those comics that you have the nostalgia factor. You remember those covers and all of okay, that was my book back in the day, but who drew that? Who do I like? What artists do I like? What writers do I like? So it's kind of a different aspect of comics now for collecting, but it's cool. I like it.
Nice.
What publisher do you go for the most, out of the two?
Marvel.
Marvel. It was nice having you on.
Hey, bring him back in. I'm a Marvel fan.
Just want to say hello to Nadia, aka Little Monster. Represent Canada.
Hey, what's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone being here. And again, if anyone has questions that they want to ask Matt, feel free to put it in the chat. And again, please, if anybody, I would love to see at-home editions for this. So I would love to see this. I would love it. So thank you so much again for the 21 people in the chat. Thank you, everyone. And if you're watching on the rewind, thank you so much for taking the time out and watching with us and hanging out with us goons. So, but yeah, I think Marvel is a great answer. Don't listen to my DC-headed friend over here.
Well, no, back in the day, it was Marvel, but getting back into collecting, that's that was my starting point. It's this is what I know. That's where I'm going to start. And I'm only going to do Marvel. And it's slowly evolved now from I'm kind of getting over some of the Marvel stuff. And especially I'm loving indies more and more. And I've never been a big DC guy at all. Here I go. I'm going to get kicked off the channel again. But I'm trying and I'm fine. Dude, that what is the Batman and Joker, the Deadly Duo, Mark Silvestri? That book blew me away just because somebody mentioned it, and I am way more art than the story whenever I'm looking at a book. And so you can give me a crap story and I'll still love it if it's got beautiful art. But that book, that was me stepping out into DC, and I love it. So, yeah, you guys suggest me any books that I need to read in DC. I'm open. I'm not closed-minded for anything.
Harleen, I highly recommend.
Yeah, that Harleen's a great one. But if you're going to go with any DC
Well,
comic,
because he said artwork too. So the artwork in Harleen is unfreaking believable. I mean, it's stunning artwork, but it's also an amazing story. So Harleen, I don't feel is talked about much, and it's like one of the only DCs I've ever read, and I'm really happy. But it's true though. I'm like, yeah, I read Harleen, and everyone's like, oh yeah, you did. That's amazing. I was like, it was. So,
Okay.
But I highly recommend Harleen though.
And like it's like a standalone. And like if you get the hardcover for like collecting reasons and stuff, it does have like that die cut cover, and it goes between like two faces. It's pretty cool. Like you get her clown face and then her face, and it's a really really good story. Great pull, Roscoe. But like looking at like Long Halloween, it's definitely a great read. Hush is also a great read. Just try to get in there a little bit with Animal Man. Animal Man's a great read.
No.
No.
The Sandman. The Sandman is fantastic as well.
Yeah, but is it too late to jump into Sandman now?
No.
No?
Because I just got into it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do it all. Watch the show, listen to the audiobook.
No, I gotta watch my wallet here too.
Read all the trades.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
We got a question from Mike, and Evil's Comics. He asked, "What's your favorite DC character?"
Favorite DC character? It's got to be Batman. That's just like what growing up as a kid, old like Batman Returns and all those movies. That's like that was my DC life. My dad loved Green Lantern growing up, but whenever you're a kid, you don't want to do anything with what your dad likes. Maybe that's why I don't like DC. It's like, no, you like it. I can't like it.
That's lame.
Yeah, we got a big answer from Trev. He's like, Batman Detective Comics, world's finest, Dark Knights of Steel, Deceased, DC versus Vampires, Deathstroke, Inc., Nightwing, all been a great year this year.
All right, guys, I'll go back and check all these, and whenever I come back with I'll have the big beard going. I'll be like shirtless barefoot. Live down by the river.
Yes.
We got Lady F in the house. Lady Fantastic, what is up, my friend?
Lady F?
Actually, I'm not sure. After that stream the other day, I'm not sure if we're friends anymore, but I'm willing to forgive if you're willing to talk about me nicely.
Nope, never.
We got actual Dracula in the building. What's up, Drac?
Right.
Drac, the theme tonight is your favorite character or an homage to your favorite character in the style of Shirtless Bear Fighter.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
I'm having fun though. This is fun. This is a fun show for sure.
Thanks. We try to have fun over here. We try.
And then I'll recommend anything by Jeff Lemire. Jeff Lemire is great. Even some of the older stuff like the Teen Titans Earth 1 by Jeff Lemire that's a little older and stuff. I've been picking up those hardcovers. I've been finding them at the dollar store. So I'm just like, yes, score. Look online, and they're more expensive there online and stuff. I'm like, yes.
Dude, I got a question for you guys. I always ask this one in the chat. I don't know why. Actually, I know
what it is already.
What's the difference between a burrito and a wrap?
Okay, so to be honest with you, I feel like a wrap is cold and a burrito is hot.
A wrap is cold and a burrito is hot. Okay. What about
now? This is the thing. A wrap. I feel like opens up on the thing. Like you can't. Can you deep fry a wrap?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you can.
No, because all of it it has openings on it. So with a burrito, a chimichanga is a burrito deep fried. So it's covered, and like it's fully wrapped, so nothing falls out. With a wrap, like you have that opening.
Yeah, in a wrap, you're usually putting like lettuce in there and stuff you can't fry. Really?
Yeah,
that's not a bad answer. I like it.
Yeah, that's right. Burrito has both two folded endings, and a wrap has only one open end. Okay, yeah.
Dude, we had a war at work with that question for like a week straight, so that's why it just sticks in my head. And I'm sorry.
I don't have an Ollie's. No, that's sadly no. I don't know what an Ollie's is.
I need to go.
But I've heard of Ollie's and stuff, but like I wish there was an Ollie's here. But I go to the Dollarama, and that sometimes they have like it's like $5 for like I picked up freaking I picked this up for $5.
Dude, I went to Ollie's for the first time and I found some.
So I got the Authority by Mark Miller, book 2, for $5, and it collects.
I don't know what shirtless bear fighter style is. Hey,
here, I got you. This is perfect because you can either do him. He's got a big beard. Let's see, big beard. Pants are sometimes optional, which you can see here. You just have to blur the junk, but he's a bear fighter, big burly dude. That's shirtless bear fighter.
No, I think you took a shot at me that night. I don't know. I was pretty not quite myself that night, so I'm not too sure what happened, but it was all for fun. You didn't really piss me off.
What the heck?
All
right, take me off the big thing. I don't like being on the big thing.
It's like I don't like being on this now. Take me home.
I don't want to be the main guy.
Keep him up there.
No.
All right, I got a question.
All right.
Okay, so I've been loving asking this question to people. It's like my new favorite question to ask everyone. I'm going to ask everyone. If you were an action figure toy, describe what you'd be suited up as, like your uniform or whatever you're wearing, and what one accessory you would have.
How would I be suited up, and what accessory would I have?
Yeah, like what would you be wearing? Would you be like would you have like a suit? Because everyone is like, normally people have been like, oh, I'd wear my gym shorts and my hoodie, but no one's actually been like, oh, I wear a super suit, or something.
No.
Just a shirtless character. Yeah, shirtless character with a beard, basically, and then with or without pants. And a hairy chest, maybe.
And I don't have to say this to Drac, but like, be creative. Like, you guys seen last week's? Like, I don't even have to tell him to be creative. He's just he just does it.
Oh yeah. But yeah. So do you like? Yeah. What would your character? What would he be wearing? And what would be your accessory? What would you have?
I think he'd be Marlboro Matt, man. That's my character, dude.
Okay.
His what would his accessory though? Well, he'd be dressed up as like a gas station attendant.
Okay.
His accessory though, it'd have to do something with like a beer can, but it'd have to be a weapon.
A beer can rocket.
A beer can rocket, something, yeah, that he could just launch off. Yeah, a beer can rocket launcher. A potato gun, dude. That's right down Marlboro's alley.
So a potato gun, but shoots beer cans.
Yes.
I love it. That's
and
amazing.
Exxon gas station T-shirt.
Okay.
With tights.
Short. Oh, okay. Short, not short jean shorts.
No, he's got blue jeans on, but he's got the underwear tights over the blue.
Awesome.
I don't know.
I love
Jason's
it. That's-
jacked up teeth would be glow in the dark.
Yes, yes.
I don't know. I love it. Awesome. Great answer, bro.
What else? What else you got?
Travis.
All right.
Travis fell asleep for a minute.
Who would win in a fight?
Oh,
You or Malboro?
Marlboro.
Yeah.
He has no limits. Hands down.
yeah.
All right. So, if you were to recommend a comic to somebody that was just getting into the hobby, which comic would you tell them to get into? Like, whether it be like a trade or that just to get them into a comic book, which one would it be and why?
Well, I got a couple answers. To me, like if they were getting back into books this year and they're Marvel like me, Moon Knight hands down. Pick up Moon Knight. It's been awesome. Every single book. I've loved it. But my buddy from work, like me being a 90s kid, you probably like X-Men. I started pulling X-Men, but I was kind of lost. But then he gave me all his House of X, what was it, House of X, Powers of X, or whatever books.
Mhm.
And that gave me like the big backstory on what's going on now, why everything's going on now with Krakoa and everything. So that, I guess maybe that, but Moon Knight's so good.
Have a good one,
Okay.
Durst.
Take care, Durst. Appreciate you.
Peace, Durs.
What is up, Bobby Delgado? What is up, my friend?
Bobby, I hope you do an at-home edition today. It is shirtless bear fighter style. He's probably like, what?
How's your drawings coming along?
Mine's been great.
Mine's fantastic.
Is it making you laugh as you like?
Wait till you see mine. I don't. Oh man, I love mine. Like, I'm so glad I thought of this character. It's hilarious.
What do you do with all your drawings, Roscoe? Or what, you too, Travis?
Travis doesn't draw anything. Don't listen to this that man. He's just here to help with the chat. No, I'm just kidding. He's here for banter.
He just sits here. Like, I don't know why he's on here at all.
No, there's reasons. I can't name them right now, but there's some. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you sell your stuff though, or you just do it for fun?
No, I sell it.
Oh God.
Whoa! Dang it! I caught the last end of that.
I sell my stuff. Man, look what happened. We lost a bunch of people because of that Travis thing. No, I'm just kidding.
No, they're already gone. That's why I figured I'd play it.
No, I sell it. I usually sell it. A lot of times I sell it on Nick's channel, Nick's Kicks on the Community Garage Sale. I try to sell my artwork on there. So
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I should try and put it up like on Instagram and just see if it gets any hits. But
yeah, dude, you probably
yeah. I'm loving this what I'm drawing right now though. It's so like I can't believe what I can't believe my mind thought of this though. It's funny. But I got to thank you again for just making me break out of this like shell I've been in. Just like I said, I've been drawing just what the character looks like instead of my normal like crossover like, hey man, you got to do something cooler than that. So
dude, no. And I got to thank you guys. I said it whenever we were talking before, but I have it drawn like tried to draw something seriously in ages, and doing like since your show, I've gotten back into it. And the pictures might suck, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun getting back into it. So
no way, man. Your stuff's been great, man. We love it.
No.
We love the homages that you're doing. We love that. It's awesome.
What's funny, like I'm going back to like whenever I first started drawing as a kid. To me, like whenever I started as a kid, at least me, I started out drawing other stuff. Like I'd look at something and then try to draw it. Then I'd like, you kind of move on of like, okay, I'd look at something, but then draw it doing something else. And then like it was like you just draw whatever. But now I'm like back at square one of I'm just looking at a picture and trying to draw, turn it into something.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to classes or for art at all?
In elementary school, yeah. Classes, and my mom would take me. I did a couple art shows and all, but nothing crazy. Just having fun.
Was there ever a time where you like put down the pencil or pen or whatever you're drawing with for like a period of time?
After elementary school, probably. Then it turned into like just trying to make your friends laugh, drawing cartoons or something in class to like probably get in
That's
trouble.
what I would do. I used to get points off on like stuff because I used to doodle and draw, and I would get points off on papers or tests or something because like if I was done, then I'd just start doodling, and then they'd be like, "Oh, -2 for this, -2," and I'm like, "I guess my drawing sucks, man. What? No wonder I never get."
They didn't appreciate.
Nah, but yeah. So it's I know what you mean. But I wanted to do that though. I wanted to draw. Like that was my main thing.
I just want to say hello to the sexy Glenn. What is up, Glenn? How's it going?
Glenn. Yes, Glenn, my man.
And Mike, I did get yours. I got it. Already got an at-home edition. Mike sent his in, so we'll be seeing Mike's drawing for tonight. First one.
What time are we aiming to end at?
6 hours.
Yeah, roughly.
Hey, you guys.
Well, probably another like 30, 40 minutes. If that's okay. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Do you have somewhere you got to be?
Work in the morning. So I do got a question. Gonna get really deep with these questions now. What got you into what made you find this community, and what made you continue to expand into this community? Because to me it's so welcoming, and everybody's so welcoming. So it's hard not to get to know everybody in this community. But I want to hear it from you.
So I mentioned my friend earlier that got me back into comics. He got me into comics, and then he was like, good 3 or 4 months in, I'm starting to learn writers, you learn this stuff going along.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to start a YouTube show on comics. And my background is I've had a giant gap from comics, but I'm big into photography, and I used to be big into video editing back a little younger, growing up in Florida here. I'm right on the coast, and me and all my friends surf. So I'd make surf videos of us all, just having fun, put it on YouTube. So he knew I was into that, and he's like, I want to do this. Can we do it? I'm like, okay, I'll do my best, see what happens. So we did it. Don't ever go back to the first videos. It was rough. And we kept going along. We tried doing, you kind of learn as you go, you adapt, you change things. And we hit a point that he was kind of over the show. And that's when I got bummed out, because I was all into it. You start creating, I like the editing more than the live streaming as of now. Live streaming's fun and all, and I want to get into it, but editing's fun too. And I had all my templates set up and everything. And it was like, man, all this for nothing. And I almost quit. And then it was like, no, you know what? I put this many months into it. I'm going to keep going. And just from there, it was I think I said it earlier, it was Brian that came along. Somehow I got on Brian's channel, and that just led to meeting all you guys. Cause you go in there, you see everybody in the chat, you're trying to grow too. So hey, sub to me, I'll sub to you or whatever. But then you get to know the people. And then it's before you know it, you're friends, you're talking on Instagram, and
yep.
It's funny. The whole point of what the channel started out as is not at all what it is now. Now it's just having fun and hanging, meeting people.
That's like you're saying, it's all about having fun. I love this community, and I'm so happy that I found this community too. And me, I always say that this is the best community in the world. and it's amazing the people that I've met, like you said, the people that you meet, and then like because just this one common interest of a hobby, and then it goes even further because then you get to know these people, and then you're like, what, you like that too? What, you like that? And then all of a sudden you're like, did we just become best friends? Yup. You know what I mean? Like, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And like I said, man, I'm so glad that that you came along. This is great. That, like that you're, more in this community now. Like, cause I feel like, I've seen you a lot more now within the last, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. I feel like I've seen you like a lot more. So, it's awesome. And like you said, you're not too far from where I live. So we'll be definitely hooking up here and hanging out soon and maybe go hunting. So
Yeah.
And Travis is like, I wish I could. I'm in Canada.
Yeah, the closest guy that lived near me is my buddy Brett, and he moved all the way to the West Coast.
Well, you just got to move here to Florida, man.
Neighbor of the North, if you're watching this.
He misses.
Dude, there needs to be one giant meetup at some point, like in the middle of the country.
Ooh.
They're talking about that. There's people talking about that. I know that they're thinking about doing something big like that here soon, so everyone can see everyone. But Heroes Con is going to be really cool too. I know a lot of people are going to Heroes Con, which is in Charlotte. I know.
Okay.
And people said that that's one of the best cons in the whole country because it's more dedicated to comic books than it is anything else. So it's not like, all these different, like, I guess, actors and actresses and stuff. And, it's more like comic based and real fans. I don't know what to say.
I guess a lot of people are talking about, like, Rob was just talking about Heroes Con and saying that there's a lot of them going. Like, Rob's going, the Comic Vet's going. And just to hit them up in that, so like you can all like get
Alan
together.
Rue. Yeah, there's quite a few people going, I believe. So.
They're coming all the way down from up there to Charlotte?
Yep.
Dude, we're not that far from Charlotte, Roscoe.
I know. I know Ty Locks is going to be there, and I think some other people were thinking about going too, and I was like, what? I think Nick's Kicks. So, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it. My dad lives around that area too, so I feel like we're backstage kind of just talking right now.
I do have a question from Mike again.
Yeah.
With your gap in comics, was there any Marvel characters you found had changed from what you remember?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like most of them, if not all.
All of them.
No, what was it? Not too long ago, I was reading, and Gambit and Rogue are married now. They're a couple, and I was like, when did that happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff. Like I said,
I'm missing Link. What is up, Stefan? Happy New Year, my friend.
Hey, Stefan, Happy New Year. Appreciate you stopping.
You want to draw from home, Steph? The theme tonight is your favorite character in the style of Shirtless Bear Fighter.
Can be male or female.
Oh, Tylex says DJ too. DJ's going as well. We got Norm Rad in the building, who I just talked to Norm Rad, and I asked him he's going to be a future guest on the show. He's going to pull a CJ to show in his hands while talking to us, and I can't wait for that.
That's going to be awesome.
So will he be showing what he's drawing, like while he's drawing it?
I guess.
Oh, maybe we see it. Like that'll be the first time that we ever see that. So to go back to like your channel beginnings and stuff, what made you create your persona of Marlboro?
Marlboro. Oh goodness. Marlboro goes back. Those teeth have a long history in my family. Dude, I have pictures with my dad. My dad is a goofy guy, and I inherited this goofiness. And dude, I remember we went to like church professional pictures, and he had a set of teeth, I had a set of teeth. It was the teeth and a fart machine. That was the main things we'd get in trouble for with my mom. But yeah, those teeth we'd take them everywhere. We used to always go on vacation in South Carolina every summer, and in South Carolina, you have a lot of people that have real teeth like that. So we'd go to these flea markets and do. It was just fun. You fit right in. You have fun with people, and from there, Facebook came around, and my dad got a Facebook, and he starts making these videos on Facebook of his name's Bill. He calls himself WBILLL. And this was the whole like Trump era, whenever like fake news and all. So he was just kind of joking off it, being like, this is real news, real fast, factual news. And all his, all our like older for their friends would crack up. And I was like, they're in South Carolina. So I was like, I'll be your Florida affiliate. I'll do WMATTT. So I just did that on Facebook just for fun, giggles and crap. And then I'd take it to work and just have fun with, everybody has fun with, everybody should have a set of Bubba teeth. They're fun. So then starting the YouTube channel, I think it was the pepper video. Me and my buddy did that pepper video where I have another buddy, he grows the Carolina Reaper peppers. Mm-hmm. And he dared me to eat one on our show. And I was like, okay, well, I got to do it as a different character. And we came up with Marlboro Matt. And that's where it all started.
That's funny.
Sorry for the long answer.
No, it's good.
That's great.
I just want to say, gobble, gobble, whack bitches.
Hey,
what is up,
Matt
Spidey?
Matt Spidey.
All the way from Australia. I think I'm getting a little bit better, and Mad Spidey thinks I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm still waiting to hear him talk Canadian, and it's never happening.
Yeah, it probably won't happen.
Say a boot.
So.
A boot. That's all you got to say.
What's up, all that boot?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what is up, Mad Spidey? Hopefully everything is doing fantastic where you are.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. He's like, that. No one says that here. I was like, oh.
Just like crikey.
Crikey
in Australia.
Oh, dang it, dude. I haven't been coloring in my I got my blur little blocks here. That's the most important part.
Oh man,
So
I am
Roscoe.
digging what I'm drawing. I'm just gonna say this is really cool. I'm sorry, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I am so glad, like I said, Matt, you made me branch out into like creating this character into Shirtless Bear Fighter. And yes.
Can we get it? Is it a male or female? Can we get a hint of
it? It is a male character. It is a male character. Well,
why do you have to question that?
Well, it's 2023 now.
Yeah. No, I
true.
guess it is. I guess it technically is a male character. Yes, he is a male. But yeah. I'm just going to let you know that there is a bear involved in this picture as well, and it's yes. So that's what I'm going to let you know.
Okay, that's good enough. Roscoe, I got to know: did you read Shirtless Bear Fighter before this latest run just came out?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you got all the backstory. I still haven't read. I only started on this new. The new run. That's a funny story too.
Oh, so you haven't read Volume 1?
No, and the guy at my LCS, he gave me the trade for free, and I still haven't read it. I have so many books I'm trying to keep up on. It's crazy. I believe me, I know. You that's the thing. Once you get into a groove, you're like, okay, you know what? I got to cut down on some of these. I got to stop reading this. But. Oh shoot! What's she saying? Oh gosh. But yeah, it's So now I'm all twisted after that. No,
Thanks a lot, Spidey. No, Spidey.
I'm gonna read that book like everything else Roscoe recommends me, but I sent Travis. I have a copy of it too.
I sent Travis Shirtless Bear Fighter. You think he's read it? No.
What will you read first, shirtless or twig?
He'll read nothing. Anything I ever recommend to this man, he never reads. But he'll be like,
I do.
yeah.
Yeah, didn't I read your Power Bomb just -1 issue?
Yeah, but that wasn't just me. Everyone in the community has been telling you to read it. Anyway,
I've been reading Twig. I'm even gonna watch Cocaine Bear, but for other reasons because that's Ray Liotta's last movie.
That is true. Yes, I got that. Okay, so I got a question for you. I got a question because Travis has asked you the last 3, so let me ask one.
All right.
That's kind of funny too, because I'm always just like, Roscoe, do you have a question for
I know. I'm like,
and it's me. Like, I wanted to know some things in that. I usually half the people we usually have on, like I've done my one-on-one talk with them.
Okay, so this is another one of my favorite questions. As you know, I love saying things are my favorite, but this is one of my favorite questions. I haven't asked this in a while, and I know it's not around this time, but I'm just curious. What was your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever been dressed as?
Easy. Ninja Turtle. And it was homemade Ninja Turtle. My dad made it. I got my worst too. It was, I think, the year after. But he had the green sweatpants and used a cardboard box for the shell. But again, my dad was into art, so it wasn't this wasn't some shoddy looking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It was awesome. If I can find a picture, I'll post it on Instagram.
Yes, please do.
It was. I felt like I was the coolest kid in the neighborhood in that. That's
awesome. That is so. See, I love asking that because a lot of people say what their parents made them. You know, one of my favorites was was it Remy that said something like he was a gumball machine or something, or I can't remember. Someone said that they were like a gumball machine.
I'm just picturing Remy now as a gumball.
I can't remember if it was Remy or not. And I don't know why I'm thinking Remy, but I gotta check with him. But man, that was one of the. But I love asking that because then people also tell me their worst too. So, what do you remember? What your worst was though?
I don't. Maybe my worst wasn't that bad. I just had this kid down the street, and he would copy everything I did. And the next year, I think it was the next year, I had the full Riddler outfit from the Batman movies. And he ended up, he got the same Riddler outfit.
Hey, Dad.
And one of the other years, I was Indiana Jones. He was Indiana Jones too. It was just, it sucked because I had to stop telling him what I was going to be for Halloween because then we'd be the same thing on the street. You didn't want to be the same as somebody else. I guess it's not a horrible costume, but it's just come on, man, stop copying me.
So you're not a fan of people copying you? Oh, damn it! I was gonna plan to do a video just like yours next week.
Dude, feel free. Halloween costume though, you cannot be my Halloween costume.
Yeah. No, never duplicate. Never duplicate his Halloween costume. He will hate you for the rest of your life.
Ever.
I guarantee you, nobody's going to be what I am going to be next year.
You mean this year?
Oh yeah, this year.
Oh yeah.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Or next year. You're like, no, next year. I'm not doing Halloween this year.
Do we get a hint?
All right. It's Britney Spears. with the boa around the neck.
Mad Spotty, I'm sorry.
What? See, look at that. You show no love for him.
That is a good idea, but I'm going to be a hero. And it's not Stargirl, if anybody's asking.
Yes, it is. Yes, it so is. It's so going to be the freaking Stargirl. Yeah, imagine. Travis is Stargirl. I need that now. Let's get that. Let's make a video.
Let's get the, yep.
And you have to make a video with you with the slab flying around with it yeah. Oh, Animal Man.
Right.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be Animal Man. But I'll have a bigger beard at that time too, so it'd be like Animal Man, shirtless bear fighter.
Yes, now we're talking.
So I'm gonna pick 5 people out of the comic community, and you're going to tell me who they should play in an upcoming movie, Marvel or DC, any superhero. Doesn't matter if they're already cast as, like, let's say Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. You can still cast this person as that character. So, of course, I'm gonna say Remy Q is one of them.
Kingpin.
Oh, I love it.
All right. That was really quick. I was
know.
gonna list them off, and then
Oh,
you're
I'm
just
I
sorry.
like it. No, do this. Give him one and have
do
him.
that. I don't care. Like, you could do it that way, but I was just not expecting you to be that quick with the
I didn't
answer.
either, but it just
That was
came,
really
huh?
good. I'm gonna say Legion of Comics. Mark.
Doctor Strange. Oh,
I can see that.
I actually don't hate that.
oh.
Like, he would hate that, but I'm all right with it.
Yeah, he's all DC, right? I'm only gonna be picking Marvel.
No, he'd
he's
be all
Marvel.
he'd be all for, like, freaking Bruce Banner. He'd be all for that because he's a huge Hulk fan as well.
Okay.
And he's liking the current run of Iron Man. There's one issue, but he said, like, it captivated him.
Oh, I saw that.
So-
No, like I just pulled that too, and it caught me off guard. I liked it.
Yeah, I want to check that out. I'm hearing good things.
Let's see, who else? Let's go Freaky Louie.
Oh God. I mean, it's hard, like, picturing him as somebody besides Spider-Man, but he's got
Or Lex Luthor.
oh, the bald thing in. Dude, I don't know. Come back to that one.
All right, so that was the third one. The fourth one would be, let's say, who just got? Let's go Nick's Kicks and Comics.
All right. I'm still learning, people. That's the guy missing half the finger?
Yep. 9.5.
yeah.
He's Ghost Rider. He's Ghost Rider with that jacket.
Yes.
But-
Nice.
I don't know.
Oh, I love that. That's a good one.
All right, and number 5, and then we'll go back to Louis. Roscoe, you have somebody else in this community?
Who would? Oh, I got one for you. I just saw him in the chat and made me think of immediately. Is Cole?
I knew you. I just saw him in there too. Oh, you guys got to help me. It's got to be somebody with an awesome mustache.
No, you can always add a mustache to the character. Like, imagine as like, I don't know if you know who this character is, but imagine Cole as like Dupe.
I don't know, dude.
Oh,
I know.
he looks like Slimer. He's like a little green floating guy. Cole's like Cole's just
like,
left.
I don't
He's
even
like,
I don't even read X-Men, and I know what Dupe is.
I'm sorry.
All right, and then go back to Freaky Louie.
Dude,
Oh wait, you didn't even do Cole yet.
I didn't do Cole. I'm now.
Cole.
I jumped the gun too quick on Kingpin.
See, that's why I was trying to name people that weren't in the chat. I was it might be too hard to because they're like, you're on the spot now. It's like, you're not screwed up.
No, I want to think somebody for Cole, but I can't.
Imagine Cole as Scarlet Witch. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, there we go. I'll go with Scarlet Witch with a mustache.
Oh, Cole, I may give you my number, Cole.
Freaky Louie, he's going to be Spider-Man. I'm just going to Spider-Man. I'm taking the easy route out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to make it more difficult for you.
No.
Which Spider-Man? Head of the multiversal Spider-Mans that are everywhere.
Dude, I don't know. He's going to be just OG regular Spider-Man.
Spider-Punk.
No, he's going to be what was in the multiverse books? What was the Spider-Man that was like all of us? It was like Dad Spider-Man with the cargo shorts and the. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
The one from the video, from the movie, from the
No,
Spider-Verse movie? Oh,
no, it's one of the comics that came out just before this. They had all the they had like the Cinderella Spider-Man and
yeah. This is just some guy's name.
yeah, he was just like your average Joe Spider-Man.
Is it Peter B. Parker? No,
That was the fat Spider-Man. Well, the guy that was actually became better as the movie went on and stuff, becoming more of a hero and got back together with Mary Jane. But he was the guy that like lost his job, lost Mary Jane, was like getting a gut and stuff from the Into the Spider-Verse. That's who that is. But I don't know who the other one is.
Yeah.
I don't
know the name either. So, but that's who I'm picking.
All right. Gotcha. I can't. Palmer? No. Peter Palmer? I can't remember.
I don't know the name off the top of my head. I didn't pull the book. It was my friend that had the book, but he showed me and it was like, dude, that's all of us nowadays as Spider-Man.
All right, and who would you cast us as?
Roscoe is obviously shirtless bear fighter.
Yes.
Travis. Was the Lucky Charms guy ever in a comic book?
Oh. Got him.
I don't
Got
know.
Yes.
Did I just get
always after me, Lucky Charms?
Hey, that was a better accent than your Australian. Not kidding.
Oh, there you go. Mad Spotty is like My Pet Roscoe in comic form.
Oh, yes.
I've actually seen some like drawings and some like what My Pet Roscoe is going to be looking like. And I just wanted to tell you guys that it is coming. And it is My Pet Roscoe is coming, and there is ways of getting it made. There was little issues with he didn't want to be a plushie, but I told him if people are having a rough day, they want to just they look at Roscoe and you just want to hug him. So you can like have a plushie of My Pet Roscoe and just hug him, and it'll make you feel better. Because like if I'm gonna get a My Pet Roscoe, I want that. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Like I don't want to spoil too much.
Oh, I want to know more. So it's a plushie. I thought you guys were saying you're making a comic book at first.
Oh, that could happen. I could write the dialogue for it, and Roscoe can do the covers. Roscoe can do the covers.
We're gonna do a Kickstarter for My Pet Roscoe.
Yeah, right. Imagine. Yo, that would. I'm pretty sure people would probably get it.
I would.
I showed the prototype the other day.
Like I'd write it the way like I'd make the story kind of like what you'd expect from like a Winnie the Pooh type of story.
What? I was going to do more of like a Twig, but you never read Twig, so that's why you would never say that. My Pet Roscoe would be like Kanto.
See, and then we'd have an episode where like My Pet Roscoe would be up against a bear, but it'd be just a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Because like,
but it'd be
in
like
this reality, you're still like My Pet Roscoe is just it's a plushy Roscoe. It's just Roscoe, but in plushy form, and just going about his day in the world of the plushies. We'll call it Plushie World.
Make it happen.
Plush World. Anyway,
6-issue arc, no more. Like that's all you need.
That's it. That's all you need. Yep. Man, I got a question for you.
All right.
Do you have a Grail that you were trying to obtain, not necessarily next year, but within the next couple of years? Something like that is like, you're like, man, I need to get this in my collection.
I'd like to put away money just do some overtime because it wouldn't be bad. But low grade, like a low grade. Hulk 181 will always be there, or the giant size X-Men. But
Yeah.
like low grade. I don't care how bad it is, but just to have one of those would be awesome. But again, I'm still getting back into this. That's way down the road. I don't within the next couple of years. I'm just working on. Honestly, right now I'm just focusing on going back and trying to get like my uncanny run of like whenever I was a kid in the 90s. So
Okay.
I was focused
cool.
focused on Wolverine because Wolverine. I've said it before. Wolverine, Gambit were like my favorite characters as a kid. So I got a lot of the Wolverine series, but yeah, Uncanny's I think where I'm going.
Okay. I would love a giant size X-Men #1 though. I mean, I'm a big Colossus fan. But I mean, I know I'm not getting any of those or like an AF-15.
Dude. I got to hold
you know.
2 AF-15s this past week. I was helping my
Oof.
LCS shut down, and I was helping him move, and we were bringing a couch to his house. He's got all his like special books in a safe, and he's like, "You want to see him?" It's like, "Yes, I want to see him." So I brought them all out. It's the first time I've ever held 2 Amazing Fantasy 15s. Like, it's like this is never going to happen again unless I come over to your house again.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's so dope. That is so cool. I don't know where Travis went, but I do have another question for you. I know that you said you're just really getting back into artists, so I was going to ask you this question, but I'm going to ask you this one instead. What would be your superpower?
Superpower. Dude, I think it's probably cliche, but I want to fly. I want to fly. I've spent too many times sitting on Google Earth, like zooming in, zooming out.
Yes, that's fun.
I could do that in real life. That would be awesome.
That's great. Okay. Yeah, we've had people say some off-the-wall stuff like Nauman was on here, and his answer was something I never would have ever expected. I don't know if you saw that episode.
What did he say?
Nauman said he wishes he would be able to. You could tell him. Go ahead.
All right. So Nauman was like I still make fun of him for it, and like I don't care. Like Nauman, if you're watching, like he knows it. And this is kind of funny too, because this is actually one of his superpowers. Like he wants to know what people are talking about him when he's not in the room.
That's not bad.
So, because he thinks that all, like I don't know how to say it without being like really, really bad about it, but he's just like I want to know what the white people say about me when I'm not in the room.
Dude,
I'm like, what?
Nicest freaking.
Oh, I know. Oh, we love Nauman. Nauman is the man. Gotta love that Nauman guy.
If anybody says
we had him on here and he was hilarious. He was cracking us up. I'm sorry.
No. I'll have to go back and check that out because he's awesome.
What was the theme for that show? What did he do? Dungeons and Dragons?
I think so. I think it was. I think
and
it was
I ended
Dungeons
up.
and Dragons.
That's when I drew Homeboy Eddie from Stranger Things.
Yes,
and now
John's Comics for Kids. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's fun to know, like it's like when I draw something and then it's like, oh yeah, that's up in my house, and it's like, what? That is just so cool. Like
that is cool.
Like what?
I have what 3? Yeah, three things that are up on my wall here from you.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
And then one from actual Dracula. We got Silver Knight Kyle in the building. What is up, my friend?
Hey, Kyle. What up, Kyle? Do you have another question, Travis?
You asked the Grail one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I did. Sorry. Did I take that from your book? from your question book.
My head.
In your
What is a
head.
goal? Since it's like you have a grail you're trying to obtain this year. What is like one of your goals this year? Like, could be personal, it could be YouTube based. It could be you want to hit this con, meet these people, meet this writer, artist. What is a goal that you had for this year? Could be more than one as well.
I really want to get into the live thing. Like, it's awesome, but I think the biggest thing is trying to find a slot. It seems like everybody's got the spot that you don't want to sit there and intrude on, but it's really fun. And like, I haven't told too many people, but like my whole idea on a live show is, it seems like every show is comic related, which is cool. But I get really interested in like the background of people's channels and stuff, like where they come from, how they got here. Like I've heard so many stories of like somebody will ask them about their avatar and they got a whole backstory on the avatar that I never would have even like, thought that's what came from that. And it just like little stuff like that. I don't know. I've been thinking of a show like that, but who knows? So yeah, getting into the live thing, but
Doing something different.
Yeah. But I just want to keep joining in on with you guys or like whoever's joining on other people's streams and stuff. It's fun. And dude, I'm so like, the first one I did on that 10-1-1, I was like freaking nervous as anything. I want to stop being freaking nervous on these things.
Yes. My first show, I was on a show called Lame or Frame. And you only have a certain amount of time to draw something. And then you're up against other people. And let me tell you, that was one of the most nerve-wracking things. I was like, I ended up winning quite a bit because I invited a lot of my family to be in the chat and vote for me. But as the bearded comic bro would say, but yeah, no, that was a fun. That's how I got started, and then I caught the bug and started my own channel and was like, oh, I'm going to start opening things. So, what up, Jackson?
Dude, Roscoe, the other day I went down the road. Again, I'm getting to, like, I haven't seen all your older stuff on the channels, but I went down to your channel with all your shorts, and I was dying on all of them.
Oh.
You need to do more. You need to do more.
Yeah, I know. I got a couple here. I know. Travis yells at me all the time. But yeah, I definitely need to do more. There's I have so many ideas too. And yeah, I got big things. I got big things planned for 2023. So stay tuned, everyone. I hope everyone's excited. This is going to be a really good year. So.
That's what I want to hear.
Roscoe's shorts are hilarious.
Yeah. The one that did really well was Rod. The one about Rod. Rod, what are you doing up there? And then Rod, get down, and he falls.
So Cole has a question. Cole has asked, why is Batman better than Spider-Man?
Well,
can you kick people out of this chat?
Yeah, we can. Let's do that. Actually, Travis won't because Travis is a DC guy.
All right, so I'll put him on. Put user on timeout.
No, don't.
Absolutely. No.
Dude, he was the first first thing I got from anybody in this community in the mail. He gave me his stickers and wrote a little letter, and of course that's what he ended it with was Batman is better than Spider-Man, by the way. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. You were like, oh, damn it. That jerk.
He's cool. I like Cole for sure.
Oh, Cole's great. Yeah. I've done commission work for Cole. Did you ever see Family Guy?
Yeah.
I did, the Herbert the Pervert,
yeah.
Hey, Jesse, so I did him as Vulture. I did a comic book cover. I did him as Vulture from Spider-Man, the Vulture.
Yeah. No, I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, I did a video on that too, but that was for him. That was for Cole. I drew him on the back cover.
Did you put a mustache on it?
Oh, of course. Of course I did. But anyway, yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, Cole's good people. There's a lot of great people in this community. But I have one more question for you that I wanted to ask. And got it. Okay. I'm a big cartoon guy, and Travis is a big cartoon guy. All-time favorite cartoon. Or if you can't do it, the top 3 of your favorites.
All-time favorite? I mean, like recently, it's gonna be like Rick and Morty or something like that. But like back in the day, dude, I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was what I. Oh,
yes.
I loved old school Pink Panther too. The one with like no talking, just the music.
Oh.
I was. I don't know why, but I loved it. But probably Ninja Turtles was like my Saturday morning go-to, or like eating breakfast in the morning before school.
Heck yeah. I have the whole DVD collection of it.
Yes.
In the van. It's like it comes in the turtle van, and all the discs are in the van.
Yes, dude. I used to have that turtle van, the toy, as a kid.
Oh man, that thing goes for crazy money now.
Don't you wish you could have all the toys you had when you were a kid back?
Yes.
Yes. No. All right. Well, that was the last question I had. Unless Travis has anything else. Okay, I guess not. And no, I'm just kidding.
I just want to say hello to Phil, Uncle Phil. What is up, Uncle Phil? I
Hey,
still
Uncle
have all my
Phil.
toys.
Oh, I bet he does.
My mom still won't let me play with them.
With Phil?
Oh shit! So look. Keep the notification bell on for Phil's Treehouse, because
yes,
big things are happening over on that channel, and I can't wait. That's all I'm going to say. I can't wait till it pops off, because it's going to be a great show. I think Roscoe and I are going to be a little part of it for a little bit, and I am super excited for his channel to pop off.
Yes. Heck yeah.
Oh yes, yes. I just seen that Bills Bengals game suspended. Player went down and needed CPR on the field.
What?
I just seen that in a chat. Yeah. Pray for Hamlin. Prayers for Hamlin.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, that's unreal. I thought I saw something pop up on my phone, but I really didn't look. I just saw something like from my Twitter. But wow. Anyway, sheesh. Hopefully everything's okay for that kid. Dangerous game. Can you hear me? Can you hear my marker going?
I can hear it. That's the beard. That's the beard. I hear it.
I got a question for you in that. What Marvel character that has not yet been in the movies, it could have been in prior movies and that, do you want to see in the big screen? Like, not that it hasn't been part of the MCU, but could have been part of the Fox universe or other universes. Sony, what Marvel character would you want to see on the big screen, and who would you get to play them?
Dude, I don't know actors like nowadays. I'm horrible with actors' names, but like I said, Gambit is one of like my favorites from back in the day. I want Gambit in the MCU. He better be in the MCU whenever the X-Men finally come out. If he's not, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever plays him, I don't know.
What was his name? Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I saw that he may be the guy.
That was like a fan cast or a thing like a while ago.
I think it's going to be somebody new. I enjoy like those actors that you don't have a clue. They're no like no name actors. Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite ones.
Mm-hmm. Give someone a chance.
For Roscoe and TM, what snacks leave the best beard crumbs behind?
Oh man, best beard crumbs. Potato chips, any kind of potato chips, really. To be honest with you, and also the worst thing with a beard like this, because of my mustache. If I wanted to, I'd have to do like the Rob's Fat Stacks with the curl up. But eating sandwiches is not fun, because sometimes the hair will go, and you're like, oh, that was not tasty. So. Sandwiches for long beards, but the best beard crumbs got to go to potato chips or like Cheez-Its, anything that crumbles. But I'm going to say
I'd have to agree, but like the worst, it's also the worst at the same time with kettle chips, especially with those spicy Miss Vicky's dill pickle, because it stays in there like little crumbs and little like smelling molecules are staying in there, and it's just not a good after smell, and it makes your beard itch, and you just smell it forever, and it's just gross after a while. Marcus, what is up?
Have you ever eaten something you found in your beard?
I found something in my beard that I didn't eat. No, just kidding. No. No.
My beard's not long enough. My beard's not long enough for that yet. So I'm I have something to look forward to.
I'm like, what? When did I eat? When did I have grape nuts? I don't eat grape nuts. How's that?
I don't know if I want to play Speedball though. Speedball was like wasn't he the reason why Civil War happened? Like the Sokovia Accords happened in the comics. Wasn't Speedball like one of the reasons? And like the C-list heroes, Speedball was like the main reason.
But, was Speedball?
I think so.
You sure?
Like because they were trying to stop something, and then they blew up a building while trying to stop
about
the building.
Speedball? TM is people. Bobby. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be Beckerman. I was expecting Beckerman. Isn't Beckerman a Speedball man? He's a New Warriors guy, right?
Hey, I'll be right back in a second, okay?
Okay, we'll be right here.
He turned into penance.
Game canceled. Oh shoot! Wow. Uh-oh. Unreal. Okay.
So see, I know my Marvel stuff. Look at that. Like, I know the reason why, like, what character really started Civil War, and it was they like destroyed. I think it was a school, wasn't
Beckerman loves him some Speedball. Yep. See, I knew it. I knew that too. See, we kind of know things. They don't do living people. Oh shit! What the hell? Travis, don't highlight Phil. No, I'm just kidding. Man, that's sad. When Matt comes back, do you want to do?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, shake it. Yeah. Shake it. Shake it. Oh, man. You never know what's going to happen on this show. We appreciate everyone being here. Thank you to the 16 people live. And, hey, man, your thong's showing. All right? I know. I felt them coming down a little bit.
All right. Well, we just lost all the people.
What did I just walk in on?
You don't want to know. But I want to say thank you so much again to the people here, 16 people hanging out. Oh, great. My mom's even saying shake it. Oh, gosh. She just screen recorded it. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much if you're watching the rewind. Truly appreciate you taking the time out to watch this and hang out with us. But I'm just going to say I'm done with my picture. I am super excited, but I'm done with my picture. So I am ready for. Are you ready?
I'm good. I'm good if you guys are.
No, I mean, are you ready for something else?
Something else.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay.
All right, man. Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Are you better at beer pong or ping pong?
Beer pong.
I knew it. Would you rather be the sidekick Robin to Batman or Chewie to Solo?
Robin.
Would you rather have a drink at the bar? Well, I think I already know this, but would you rather have a drink at the bar with Wolverine or Lobo?
Low B.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna change it. You know what it is.
Oh, Loby. Oh my goodness. I got to think of that. I love this one. Hairy like beast or made of rocks like thing?
Hairy like beast.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Simpsons.
Avengers or X-Men?
X-Men.
Milkshake or smoothies?
Milkshake.
Would you rather be a villain to the Avengers, or would you rather be a villain to the X-Men?
I think of X-Men.
Okay. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Early bird.
Cake or pie?
Dude, I'm not a sweets person, but if I do cake.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Movie at home or at a drive-in?
I've honestly never done a drive-in, but I want to. So drive-in.
All right. Cool.
Drive-ins are amazing.
Yeah. Would you rather be doing laundry or the dishes?
Dishes. That's already my main job at home, so I'll stick with it.
Steak or lobster?
Steak.
Would you rather your best friend win $100,000 or you win $25,000?
What was it?
Would you rather be? I'm sorry. Would you rather your best friend win $100,000 or you win $25,000?
Me win 25,000.
Okay. Would you rather be at a 3-hour concert of a band you hate, or a 3-hour dinner party with a bunch of people that you really dislike?
Concert. No matter what, you can make a concert fun.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. For 24 hours, would you rather be caught wearing a hot pink tight dress or in full women's makeup and a Dolly Parton wig?
Dress. For sure, dress. I can play it off.
All right. What's worse, finding in your bed, a giant spider or a snake?
Spider. Dude, spiders and needles are my weakness.
What's your go-to, air guitar or air drums?
Air drums.
I like this one too. Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers?
Fingers as long as my legs.
All right, and here's the last one. This one's just for you. But what would you do again, your hot sauce review or shave your head bald?
I want to do the hot sauce again because, dude, the funny thing is with shaving my head, I have my hair shaved half the time anyways. That was like I was growing my hair out, and it was one of those random things of like I put 2 and 2 together because Rob was trying to have like all the push videos, and it's like I'll just shave my hair and pretend like I'm doing it for. I mean, I did it for Rob, but hot sauce was way worse but more fun, kind of too.
Nice. All right, cool, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
that was another installment of one of my favorite segments.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's my voice, by the way.
Is it really?
I swear, yeah. I made that, yeah.
So is it time for the art crawl?
Hot sauce on the head. Oh God, no.
No.
Did you get any at home at homes?
Yeah, I got a few.
Is it that time for art crawl?
It is.
Shh, don't ask. Don't ask. It's art crawl. Shh, 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 shh. Shut your mouth. It's art crawl. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I said shut your mouth. It's art crawl.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yes.
All right, first one in. I only got 3 so far, but 2 are from people that usually don't send in some because they're usually busy.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I am Vengeance. So this is Batman as the shirtless bear fighter.
Very nice.
Yes. Who's that from?
Well, who do you think it's from?
Legion.
He's not here.
Who would do Batman?
Oh, Cole.
Oh, is it Cole or Trev? Or Mike?
It is Mike.
Is it even Mike? I should Mike with his
It is
DC.
Mike. That's what I
Should've
figured.
known.
And then we got Bobby Delegato. Just wait a little bit here. A regular
Mike,
also
Mike, I didn't know it was yours. I thought he would have been like, sitting on the toilet. No, just kidding.
Kang on the toilet.
Kang on the toilet. Man.
This is Bobby Delegato. He was a guest, and he's a weekly guy. He's always sending it in. He's always here.
Yes.
He's a regular here. Like, pour him another beer. We got Captain America.
Oh, yeah.
With the beard, right?
He's got a beard, and he's fighting a bear.
Mhm.
I love it. Love it.
See if I can brighten it up, maybe. That may work.
Oh,
yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. Awesome, Bobby.
I like the bear in
guys
there
are
too.
Yeah, he's punching that bear right out. See, Noran Rad's in the chat. I guarantee you were going to get one from him. And then we got JD, Raging Cajun. He had to take off a little earlier, but he drew, I'm guessing this is Chewy just because of the satchel. So it's like
Yeah, Chewy. Chewy bear fighter.
yeah.
Chewy bear fighter. That's sick.
Yo, Bobby said that the bear is a Hitler bear. So can you go back and can we look at it one more time?
Oh man, that would be that. So that's an homage right there. That's even an homage. So it's not. It's his favorite character and an homage.
Hitler bear. Yes. Oh, look at you see the hair and the little. Oh yes.
Yeah,
the little chap.
little stash there. That's crazy. That's awesome. So it's an homage to when Captain America punched Hitler in the face.
Bobby, you were awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for your at homes.
I just got 2 more in.
Oh,
I think.
yes.
Yep, I ってmore in. This is definitely not done. This is a sneak peek. You guys want to see the rest? Check it out on my Instagram tomorrow. Whenever he finishes, there's no rush. But a little sketch of what's happening here. It looks like it's Spawn. It's Gunslinger Spawn fighting a bear. It's harder to see on here, but as you can see the outlines of it, there's Gunslinger Spawn right there. Taking on, he's shirtless as well.
Oh,
Stop
shoot.
it. Yeah, right there.
Okay. That is going to be so dope. That's Noran.
Yeah, that's Noran Rad. So as you guys know, he likes to color it in afterwards. So you guys will definitely see all of it in its glory tomorrow on Instagram. And then we got one from KD.
And it's an homage. You know what he's doing? He's doing an homage to one of the Shirtless Bear Fighter covers. That's one of the covers from the series 1. You got one from Katie?
I don't know who this is supposed to be.
It's you.
I think it's you, Roscoe.
Is it me?
This is a historical reenactment of Kyle almost get. Oh, it's Kyle's promiscuous time traveler.
Yes. Oh, I remember now.
I remember that so bad. Nobody's ever going to see that video again.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
gone.
love that. K-pop, that is so awesome. Thank you so much.
Anybody that's like, yeah, I'm tagging promiscuous time traveler to this as well. So to give you guys a little bit of backstory, nobody that's watched the video, there's a live that promiscuous time traveler jumped on, and he was literally live while this bear was like 10 feet away from him, eating from a garbage can, and just like standing there, and like he made a sound, and the bear even like got up from eating the garbage and looked at him. And yeah, it was a wild. It got clipped, but it's no longer available. So that's just that's sick.
I love that though. That's
freaking
great.
sick.
That is so awesome.
You were part of that live, weren't you? I watched it on the rewind, but like, and I watched the clips of it afterwards. But you were on that. You were on that live, right? So that was sick.
I was on that show for over a year and a half, man.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were part of that live, like, because I was on the show for a while. Not as long though. I wasn't on there very long.
But
that was fantastic.
That show was.
So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at homes right now. I'm damn sure Drac is still watching. We still got 18 people in here. Mike was there too. Mike was there too.
Yeah, Mike was there. Absolutely. Yep.
So we got 5 at homes. We got 18 people watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that notification bell because you never know when Roscoe's going to go live or show one of his shorts and that. He's on the road to 400, so let's get him to 400 subscribers. We've been pushing people in this community. People have been hitting milestones left and right. We got Rob's Fat Stacks hitting 1,000. We got the Comic Vet hitting 1,000. We got Nick's Kicks and Comics hitting 500. Let's keep this up. I think I feel like somebody else just hit 400 as well.
Matt just hit 300, right, Matt?
Yeah, hit 300. I'm doing my giveaway this Friday.
See, look at that.
Congratulations. I want to win that so I can get a sticker from you.
Dude, just send me your address.
So that is it for the at-homes. I'm looking forward. I guarantee you Drac is going to send one in. I'm not sure who else is going to send one in. I forget who else I've seen in the chat that usually sends in at-homes. Callie usually does, but I think Callie jumped off. I'm not sure. Callie, if you're still here, let me know. Maybe you're still drawing. But that is it for the at-homes as of right now. So who are we going to next? We're going to go to Roscoe.
Well, it's up to Matt. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first, brother?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Dude, I want yours last because I know it's going to be amazing.
Okie dokie.
All right. Mine is pathetic here, but you know what?
Never.
We had fun. This is shirtless as Wolverine, the classic cover.
Yes.
I don't know about the checkerboard here.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes.
There's some pancakes down here, but this was fun. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much.
Oh, that's great.
Man. I know you're late, but I still want you to draw something and send it to me on Instagram a little later. But your favorite character drawn as a shirtless bear fighter. And yes, we were talking about you earlier.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That is awesome. Like, let's see it again.
Yeah, that was great. I love it, man. That's so awesome. That's great, man.
Now,
thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Can I see your shirt for a second?
Goofy?
Oh, that's awesome.
Can you do a Goofy impression?
Me? No. Gore.
Hey, that's not bad.
Do not clip that.
Too late. Gotcha. 1 hour, 44 minutes.
Yes.
Gosh, we're getting it. You're done. That's it. That's it. We're going to open the show with that now. All right.
Now do Donald Duck.
No, there's no way I'm doing that.
All right. All right. So I have a lot of favorite characters, so it was really hard to pick one. I did start working on one, and then I was like, no, it didn't work out well. So then I started working on another one, and then I was like, yo, there's a bear in an episode, and to draw the bear along with the character. Now, if you know me, you know I love this character from SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick, as shirtless bear fighter, and if anyone remembers the sea bear. But I did not draw him naked, but I tried to give him a nice little bulge there for K-pop. But shirtless Patrick sea bear fighter. But I don't know if anyone is a big SpongeBob fan. If anyone remembers the bear from the sea bear.
Roscoe,
I don't remember that episode. Yeah.
They draw a circle, and then they're in the circle, and the bear can't attack them, and Squidward is like, that's ridiculous, and then all of a sudden the bear attacks him and he's not in the circle. That is a great classic episode if no one knows that. There's also a sea rhinoceros, but it was hilarious. But yeah, I had to do I did my man Patrick as shirtless bear fighter, and then about to fight the sea bear. I don't know if any. See, I don't know. This is a deep cut because, like I said, I'm a big cartoon nut, so I love SpongeBob, but it's a deep cut there.
I don't know why, but every time I look at him, I kind of think of Abe Lincoln.
Dude, it's the chest hair that's amazing.
Yes, yeah.
It goes,
and like
it goes
you
down
get that treasure trail too. Like, look at that treasure trail.
That's right. Heck yeah! And I gave him little nips. I don't know if you can see. There's little nips, little purple. So
little purple nips
for my family watching. Yes, there's nipples on it. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah, he's definitely been doing his deadlifts.
Yeah, well, I had to make him look like shirtless fighter. You know,
that's fantastic.
So anyway, yep, my shirtless bear fighter is Patrick Starr.
Patrick Starr.
Dude, that's like, it's equally as hilarious as it is awesome. I can't stop laughing at it, and I can't stop being amazed at how awesome it is.
So it's already claimed. Yeah, Ryan LCS has rights to that now. So
yeah,
my Batman had nips. You're gonna see that more. You're gonna see the bat nips more. Tomorrow on it, IG.
Yeah, but he didn't look that cool. It was cool. Dude, I'm
bat nips. So, all right,
really cool.
I'm gonna bring up Matt right now.
Oh no!
Bring him up.
So I want to know, what do you have upcoming this week or next week or in the next little bit? And guys, did you put the link to his IG and YouTube down below?
To his YouTube, yes, not his Instagram. I did not do that. I'm sorry, Travis. My bad. Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
You're damn right it's your bad. Get your shit together. Or get off my show.
His YouTube is down there, though, I swear.
Brian, I might have to fight you for that picture. I want that picture back. That's awesome. I guess the biggest thing is I'm doing my 300 subscriber giveaway this Friday. I've stalled on it long enough. Dude, I hit 300 subscribers back right in the middle of the holidays. It was the worst time for it to happen. It was like, I felt so bad. I kept putting it off because I just didn't have time, but I'm going to do it this Friday. And then it's just a regular, I do the weekly comic reviews on Saturday and then sneak peeks for what the books are coming out on Sunday and just try to throw some other videos in there. But that's pretty much it.
Nice.
So what's your giveaway?
My giveaway, what is it? My grand prize is X-Men Annual #1. And then I just have a short box
I mean, I'm gonna win that. Not rigged or anything.
I don't have a lot here, but I'm trying my best.
No, that's awesome. Are you kidding me? That's such an awesome book.
So what does people have to do to enter your giveaway?
Dude, I was gonna do every comment from like 200 to 300 that got you an entry, and I started going trying to like count all the comments, and there's no way I'm counting all the comments. So I'm just gonna do the StreamYard thing on Friday. I'm sorry for going back on what I said, but there's no way.
I got you. There's a Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. No, that's the thing. Like, I did not expect this community is freaking amazing. Like, I did not expect to have this many people and this much like love come. So thank you guys, but you guys did this. Now I got to do it a different way.
Oh, good, man.
So you guys definitely go check out comics, by the way, because this is the way.
By the way,
to comics by the bay.
I forgot about
comics your way. Travis is drunk right now. He has no idea who's on the show.
No, dude, I showed up into a stream last night, like 5 minutes till it was ending. It's like, hey, I'm here. Then I caught crap for it.
Well, we just got to say thank you so much. We truly appreciate you being here. Thank you for taking the time out. We love that you do it every week too. You do at-home editions, and like I said, that's one of the main things that we love about the show. And once you started sending them in, and you were like, "Man, I love drawing," we were like, "Yeah, we got to get you on the show." So we appreciate you being the first person of the new year, our first guest of 2023. So thank you so much again, brother. We truly appreciate you doing this. I want to say thank you so much again to this amazing chat. Thank you for interacting. The people who sent at-home editions, Travis will be posting them up on his IG. If you're watching this at a later time and you want to draw something, you don't have to do it now. I mean, you can do it now if you want to and send it to Travis later on. He'll always post it up. So Happy New Year to everyone. Let's hope that 2023 is an amazing year for all of us. And again, this community has just been phenomenal. Last year, let's just make this year even more amazing. And thank you again for following me. As Travis did say, I am on the road to 400 subscribers. So please, if you're watching this, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, because this year, I'm just going to let you know, I ended the year doing that community dance video. If no one's seen it, please check it out. It was a lot of fun. But that's just a taste of what we're going to see in this new year for my channel. So just get excited for that. And I want to say thank you again to all the support and everyone. Travis, thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do this show without you. So thank you so much. And Chris, Cardboard Crazies, who also who created the show with me. Hopefully you come back soon, brother, and do a show from time to time with us. And we miss you, brother. And again, Matt, thank you so much. We truly appreciate you being a guest. Again, thank you so much for being the first guest for 2023. And you guys are awesome. So thank you again. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Subscribe to my man here, Comics by the Bay. Subscribe to my man, Travis, TM Nerdy. And Travis wants to say,
you can catch us tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern, for Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. This one won't get taken down. But we're going to have a great time tomorrow night. If you guys want to join the stream, jump on with us. Hit us up on IG and that. We'll send you the stream link, because it's just a hangout. Just to hang out, show you guys unpacking some stuff. I know Roscoe's going to unpack some stuff. I'm going to show off.
I do have one unboxing tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. So, stay tuned. If you can't catch it because it's a late night, catch the rewind, if it doesn't get banned. We'll make sure we don't play those clips. But again, thank you so much again. I can't thank everyone enough. And everyone have a great evening. And I'm going to end the show with a little bit of this little ending that I made recently. So bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye.
This